Let's swap over to us hanging out. Oh, my hands. What the fuck? Hi, Rari. How are you doing tonight?
Hi, Poketang. Hello.
How's it gaming?
Low poly.
That's so true. Let me move over a little bit. This will result in killing you for a short period of time.
I have become the Void.
Void. My favorite Binding of Isaac item. That's a lie. It's okay.
Okay. Well, as long as it's okay.
Yeah. Imagine if you could eat bad items and get decent stats.
Sounds pretty good, actually.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I'm turning around to face you.
Oh, okay. Hello. Hi. I'm trying to see if I can offset my gaze to be further up.
Wow. Gaze.
That's true. You know what? That's so true.
There's a fine boom sound effect.
In the soundboard somewhere. Good luck.
There it is.
God damn it.
It actually goes through.
Thank you. That should have gone through, right? I think it did. I think if we're lucky, if we believe in the heart of the cards.
Wait, does it still have the thing where it shows the emote?
It's too cut off on the side.
Okay.
If you spam an emote and then I make you go to the void, then it should. There we go.
Okay. There it is.
Canonically, what happens to Rari every time I have to kill her.
Yippee! I love the Void.
All right, come back. Wait, where? There you go. Welcome back.
Please let me return.
No.
I'm not. Oh.
Don't worry. Pat.
Yippee! That's like saying bat.
That's so true. All right. I cannot wait to meet this fucking girl failure of a prosecutor.
Yippee!
This absolute baby girl of a prosecutor. So let's hop in. Let's go over, start gaming. Let me cut the music and go to the actual videos game.
Oh, I'm over here.
That's true. Shit. I was capturing 1000x resist. I can't do that anymore. I need to go my other story-based video game. There we go. All right.
Let me scoot.
Hop on over. That might be too far.
Hey guys.
Thought you were talking about the judge at first. Why would I be talking about the judge as my failed baby girl?
Damn, he really is my failed baby girl.
He does suck. He does suck at being the judge. He does show up in this game, I think. Because I do have, I have seen his sprite around. Like his sideways sprite. And I think, yeah, like that. I've seen the judge like that, like Rari's doing right now.
I am looking directly at you.
I can also look directly at you.
No, it really doesn't like it. It does not like it when you do that.
I can't see because OBS is down there.
When you do look over there, it wants to say your eyeballs are not.
Oh, so I'm looking directly to the side now.
Okay, now it is.
Okay, fascinating. Oh,
new
you
judge.
mean Judge Verity Gavel? No, she's a girl boss. Oh, backwards.
I just want to admire the art. I can't wait to press the any key. Wait, let me see if I can reach it. Let me see if I can reach the any key. I got it.
You did it. I do want to do a real quick check-in. How are the audio levels, Vanilla? I'm listening to the monitor. I think I might be too quiet, or maybe the game might be too loud. I don't know. Audio's good? All right. I'll take it. Hey, Rari, can you hit the continue button for me?
I'm sorry, say again?
First of all, let me fucking kill you and share my screen through
Yippee.
Discord so that it's faster.
Oh,
And
wait, let me turn around.
can you hit the continue button for me?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Did I get it?
Yeah, you got it. The captive turnabout. What the fuck?
Yeah, actually,
I've never seen this shit before.
damn, creepy pasta.
Blood.
Oh.
Oh my god, he's dead!
I don't have to do a stupid horse voice anymore. Yippee!
No, don't you remember? That was a bit.
Oh yeah, that was a bit. I mean, he might have returned to it at any moment.
Oh, that's true. Uh-oh. The body. The killer. Dog!
No!
Ah!
Nothing more terrifying than Doerg. And that's being framed for murder.
Yeah, all that dog wanted to do was eat a nice juicy tomato.
Yeah. I don't
Fucked
think
up.
that's good for a dog.
Actually,
Actually, I don't know. I might be confusing that with onion.
just give him like a regular steak, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what it is? You know what it might be? It might be a Hounds of the Baskervilles reference.
Oh boy, I love a Shermlock.
You mean?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
God damn it. That's really funny.
I've just been messing around with a lot of the stupid settings. And the focal length has to be my favorite. Just especially when shoot, I should have asked to be like on the beginning so I could just be like
Let me move you to the center.
oh, I have to move myself too. Just zero focal length.
You got games on your phone?
Bitches.
Mega Mind? Okay, we're going back to normal.
Yeah.
We're going
we
so
have to.
normal. Did you know you can control Z in OBS? Isn't that crazy?
Oh wow. Yes, I did know. I'm just too cool to use that feature. I
Hi,
decided in our
Mothykins.
Hi, mommy. Wow, Shanks attack.
Thank you for Shanks attack.
Shanks.
I edit the model of the Shanks to have 3 scars over the eye and red hair, actually. And it's the Shanks
be fun.
attack. Something I didn't talk about, actually, in any of the previous streams is I have given chat the ability to toggle my jacket.
Yeah.
Because I don't fucking toggle it. You know, I can, but I don't. So now it's a redeem in case people want to see in case people want to let the shoulders breathe.
Yeah, I mean, like, that's cool, but like,
Oh no!
I think everyone's. Everybody say hello, Big Shanks. Hi, Big Shanks.
Hi, Big Shanks.
Hi, Big Shanks. Yay! Bye bye, Big Shanks.
It's still here for I'm back.
Yippee!
Okay. But my cravat, my cravat isn't part of that. Let me enable the cravat. I didn't turn it on last time.
I am become void.
Yeah. Should I disable the scarf? I'll disable the scarf. It's quick. Oh shit. I've removed everything. My neck is too naked now. I'm in my slut era.
Damn.
There we go. Welcome back, Rari. I was changing. You couldn't see.
I'm too Catholic for that.
That's
You
true.
shouldn't let me see something like that.
We're going to let you see a murder in this case.
See, that's totally acceptable.
Truly American sensibilities.
Mm-hmm.
I'm reminded of, like, God, was it like Hitalia fan comic I saw on Tumblr in like 2012, where they were fucking the countries were playing Amnesia, mm-hmm. and like all the countries were so scared of everything except America, who was just like, yeah, I've seen violence before, but then a penis shows up and it's like,
devastated.
Extremely. But yeah, that's my story. All right, let's game.
Yippee, video games. Still no sign of them, huh?
Yeah. How long do they intend to keep us waiting?
Now, Mr. Edgeworth, I'm sure the guard will bring him in any second now. Sorry, I set up my camera in a weird position.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's got a blocking part of my screen. I'm gonna fix it. I got it now.
Yay, Rari visibility moments.
Yippee! I no longer have to echolocate the screen.
Where's the words? Up. I fucking, it reminds me of that fucking Daredevil comic where they just try to show him a picture and he's like, Daredevil, do you recognize this guy? And it just like shows the Daredevil vision of like, that's just a sheet of glass to me.
There was a comic where like they were saying like, oh, his sensitivity has gotten so strong now that he can feel the ink.
Autism nightmare.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. The killing of Bastian Rook. It's been 2 days since the incident at the park, and today we're paying a visit to the detention center. Our aim, of course, is to interview Bronco Knight, who has been charged with the murder. His trial is due to start tomorrow, and I am to be the prosecutor behind the bench. What's the fucking deal? You there, what's going on? Oh my god, the guard isn't a cardboard cutout of guard anymore. He's been a cardboard cutout for the entire Ace Attorney mainline games. I'm so proud of the upgrade.
Congratulations on your promotion. We've got a situation. It's the Knight. He's been killed.
What? Killed in the detention center?
Come on, Mr. Edgeworth. What are you waiting for?
Right. Guard, take us to the scene of the crime at once.
You sir.
So it didn't happen in the holding cells? But surely that was where he was being held. In the cells of holding. Your life, your choice. a bunch of fucking cops, I guess, and a bunch of awards.
What's the holdup? The crime scene's this way.
Where are you taking us? Doesn't this door lead to the prison proper? Yes. Fucked up. Absolutely fucked up to have a proper prison attached to your detention center and holding cell, I think. You know?
Yeah, it's a lot, but also the only time that I've been to jail, that's actually how it is. When you're but that's for like smaller cities.
Okay, no.
Towns.
For like a big city like Japanifornia, I would imagine they would have the individual precincts, have their individual holding cells, and then when someone is officially indicted and charged, then they go to a penitentiary. Like, I think that's how they show it on Law and Order, and that's how I know my jails.
The only type that matter.
That's true.
You mean those other cells aren't part of the prison?
Not exactly, no. Those are the detention center's holding cells. That's where defendants are kept while they're awaiting trial. The area beyond this door serves a rather different purpose. Like, you go to actual jail. That's when you get, like... Yeah, it's where the people who are convicted serve out their time. It's really funny how, across the entire, like, Ace Attorney series, most people who get convicted of, like, crimes, like, you don't know what they're actually sentenced to. Like, Morgana Fey sets up the plot line in Ace Attorney 3 from prison, but that's while she's on death row. Mm-hmm. So you know that she's gonna die. You know Dahlia Hawthorne was executed, and there's a couple of other people that were executed, but like you don't get to see a lot of people who were just like sentenced to life or even like, you know, minor offenses. I don't know. We'll finally get to see behind that curtain.
Yippee!
I suppose you could say it's the last place a great thief should ever want to be. I supposed you could say. Okay.
Yeah. I've unlocked it, sir. Please follow me. What is this giant rock section?
Rari, that's where they do the rock mining thingy. That's Knight, all right, but he's dead! How could this have happened? And how did he wind up inside the prison proper? Most people you see getting sent to prison are those guilty of murder, so yeah. But even still, like, there are a handful of the murders that happen in the Ace Attorney series that are not first degree. A lot of them are. But like Frank Saw It, for example, right? Like he was a burglar. Cindy Stone came home and was like, "Oh, are you robbing me?" And then he, like, crime of passion killed her. The cover-up sucked, but like, that wasn't premeditated. So I feel like characters like that might get not capital punishment. This is a prison workshop also. Interesting.
I love workshopping prison. This is horrible. How did Mr. Knight get himself murdered?
Victim blaming much, Kay? Just like right off the bat. No, how did he get himself murdered?
Yeah, It's just a place full of other criminals that might have worse crimes.
I can hardly believe it myself, but there can be no doubting the evidence of our own eyes. He did get himself murdered, and it's all his fault. Case closed, let's go.
Yippee! Good job, everybody. And what's he doing here? I thought he was being held in the detention center, no?
He was. He must have been. His trial hadn't even fucking begun yet. The law states that until convicted, suspects are to be kept in cells separate from the main prison. Only those who have been found guilty are sent to the prison proper. There's no way Knight should have been in here. Maybe he wanted his way over? The detention center and the prison are separated not only by 2 heavy doors, but also a lengthy corridor. Yeah, but like, okay, and then the second one? That would have been a long way to wander, especially for a detainee. Yay.
Very funny, just both of those giant heavy doors were unlocked, and it's like, oh, I just, moseying my way into the worst section.
Well, you see, if he just lets out all the criminals, then he doesn't go on trial. He can run away.
Oh, a distraction.
Yeah. I suppose we'd better take a closer look at Knight's body. We'll need to examine the scene of the crime carefully if we want to get to the bottom of this. Okie dokie.
Getting right into it. Is that a whip?
Yeah.
Time to inspect every suspicious-looking nook and cranny.
That's my line, Kay. Indeed. This area is too big to take in all at once. Fortunately, I can use to look further up or down.
How'd you say that with your mouth, Edgeworth?
I don't know. Help, Kay. I must scour the scene. Dumb layout for a prison complex for sure, but everything is relevant as you can imagine. Yeah. Well, I have to look at the whip.
Yay.
These tarps are rather colorful.
Just going to ignore the whip.
Well, you see, for Edgeworth, because his sister is Francisca, he just doesn't see it anymore.
I see. It makes sense now.
He's whip blind.
They kind of stand out. Kay doesn't notice it either. They kind of stand out in a room like this, don't they?
I think they've met. I think she can be whip blind too. I think they met in Ace Attorney Investigations 1. I'm trying to remember, because they definitely crossed paths while Francisco was a kid during that flashback. But I don't remember. Francisco was there in the final case of Investigations 1, right? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Yay.
Yippee.
They certainly don't look like they belong in a prison.
Look, there's a whip on top of the... Okay, so Kay does notice. You know who that reminds me of, right? Hey, maybe it's actually hers. Maybe she left it here?
We should pick it up just in case. Not a chance. She and her whip are attached at the wrist. Trust me. Rope. Bombs. There was a rope near Knight's body, too.
Speaking of which, want to see my super stealthy...
Rope escape trick? Thanks, but I'll let you know when I'm in need of saving. She seems genuinely disappointed. Well then, let her do it.
I want to do my cool rope trick.
Looks like a pulley of some kind.
Maybe the prisoners use it for work?
I suppose so, yes.
Okay, so so I know you're going to say no, but...
Absolutely not, Kay. You're not permitted to swing on that rope!
I just want to do my cool rope tricks!
You are not Joker Persona 5.
Not with that attitude.
It's so true.
I knew it.
Arg, I should have known you were being serious.
I'm always serious about sick road trips.
And don't call me Shirley.
Weird having something like this in a prison, huh? A cage inside of a cage.
Inside of a bag of melt. Technically, Kay, a prison isn't made up of cages, but cells.
What's the difference? No offense, Mr. Edgeworth, but you gotta look at the basic nature of things more.
It's the stepladder joke again!
It's still funny!
Yes, and the basic nature of investigation is the pursuit of accurate facts and information. So don't be fucking wrong. Pedantics is correct. Look. Anything else? No? Okay. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Hey, Gumshoe. Yes, sir. The victim. Arrested for murder on the afternoon of the 25th and killed on the morning of the 27th. Talk about instant karma. Never would have thought our perp would turn into a victim himself, though. Yes, I don't like this at all. Kill!
Kill.
Oh, cool. It was already restricted. No one saw that.
Yeah, likely ban evader.
Evade these nuts.
It can get exploded.
Yes, I don't like this at all. You don't think it was that ice cream guy, do you, sir? Knight had seen his face, right? Maybe he couldn't afford to let him live. Shelley the Killer, you mean? No, if this were his doing, he would surely have left a calling card. And besides, Knight isn't the only one who knows what he looks like. We do too. Oh yeah, I guess we're still alive, so... Still... I just don't understand how it was even possible. What's up with the prison? Guess it makes sense having the detention center and the prison in the same building. No, it doesn't. No, it does not.
I mean, you know, you can save money on busing people around.
That's true. But also, I feel like keeping your suspected people in the same place as your guilty people is a bad call.
I mean, we still keep them in, like, jail outfits and crap like that, like in the States. I don't know. As far as, like, making
The presumption
them
of
look more
innocence.
criminal. Yeah, we do everything that we can to erode that.
Yeah.
Because, hey, we both have bad systems. Yippee!
You know what, though? I gotta say, orange is lame. Go back to the striped jumpsuits.
Yeah, those were funny. They made them look wide, so they couldn't get out of the cells.
They forget, so they give them narrow stripes and they can slip out of the bars.
No.
Means they can share the visitor's room. Is that your fucking... Indeed, it's an unusual design, but it's certainly convenient for anyone visit. That's not a reason. That's not a reason.
It is something that does happen, because, yeah, the only jail cell that I was in that was also a jail-prison combo, that was the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah, but then why have two different areas in the first place? For the two different classes of detainees, of course. Those pre-trial and those post-trial. The two facilities may be housed in the same building in this case, but they are actually quite different. Well, all I know is that they're both cramped and dark, and don't let you leave when you want. Perhaps spending a night in each would help clarify the differences between them. No, I'm good, thanks. Have you seen my fucking badge? That thing's pretty small. You don't lose it all the time? The sacred symbol of my office? No, detective, I do not. And, it's all, size isn't what's, it's how you use it.
That's why you just keep showing it off to everybody.
Exactly. That's me using it well.
Mm-hmm.
Guess it's a good thing I'm no prosecutor, huh? I'd have lost 100 this week alone. I mean, I lose my badge at least that often. Heh.
Yeah.
That's quite a talent.
Truly a mess. I love you, Gumshoe.
Gumshoe's my favorite in the world. I wish she came back more. Like, I love Emma. I'm glad she's a detective now. Let Gumshoe out, Let him come back in the next Ace Attorney. Give him a little streak of white,
Damn.
Right?
Turn this man into a true DILF.
Exactly. Turn him into a gilf.
Yeah.
Horrible. What do you think about this, Rari?
Can we zoom in a little bit?
I cannot.
Oh. Alright, I'm gonna take a screenshot.
Furious screenshot noises.
If I did that, my camera would shake everywhere.
Gumshoe could be the new Bad. No, Bad sucked. He's cooler. This part of the floor is covered with the dirt. You know what that means, sir? Footprints! Too many footprints, unfortunately. We'll need a specialist to identify them. Guess we just gotta wait till forensics gets here. Yes, in the meantime, if you could refrain from treading all over it.
Edgeworth, you're standing in it right now.
No, he's on the hay. It's fine.
I see. Okay.
Vanilla thought Bad was cool. And Lang's cool. I think Bad is a bit much for me personally. Detective Bad, with his trench coat full of bullet holes and his lollipop. He's too hard-boiled. He's overdone. I like my Weird Detectives Columbo style. Just absolute dumbasses. Except he's also not smart. So he needs to fail and not be too cool. For me, personally.
Personally.
Wouldn't want to slip up and get the old jacket dirty, huh? Good point, Mr. Edgeworth. Thanks. My concern was for the footprints, not your jacket, detective. Anything out of the ordinary to report, officer? Lang is very loud and cocky. Love Lang. Lang's fantastic. Lang Z says, just fucking do it. Today. What's out of the ordinary, Rari?
Oh, sorry. Yes, sir. There is this one thing.
Yeah? Go on.
There's a body in the workshop, sir. He's right. That's definitely out of the ordinary.
If anything else occurs to you, you know where to find me. These seem to be lists of prisoner reservations for this workshop.
What are all these numbers, Mr. Edgeworth?
Oh, they're the fucking prisoner identification numbers. Are we gonna have to do, like, fucking Rise from the Ashes comparing the numbers? Ugh. Prisoner numbers, I'd imagine.
I hate to be given a number like that.
I rather agree. People are meant to have names.
I'd much rather be called Great Thief or the Second Yatagarasu.
All right, no name for you then, I guess. No rebuttal from Kay either. Just okay.
Title.
All right, nameless.
Look, a sick-ass title would be pretty good.
If you're gonna go for a sick ass title, get like name the title. You know, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Would you want the title of Hedgehog?
Yeah, I'd wear it like a badge of honor. Honestly,
Oh, okay.
I'm in the ranks of such elites as Sonic and Shadow.
And Silver.
I said such elites.
Whether you like it or not, he's there too.
No! Are there any other, like, the hedgehogs?
Well, you can always Google it. Everyone's favorite game.
Well, you see, the issue is I'll get, like, the first result will be the Sonic OC wiki.
Exactly.
Silver the Hedgehog? Yeah, no, we're discounting him. We're ignoring him where it's convenient.
Who is we?
Rari's trying. I'm not. Bronco Knight killed the day before his court date. We'd better take a closer look. All right, pink glove with soot. A rubber glove.
Yep, just one though.
I should examine it in more detail.
Spin that boy.
What? Ooh. Inmate use only. Inmate use only. I guess that means...
That must be one of the prisoners who was using it, right?
Okay, thank God it wasn't just like, this must be the prison's glove. Yes, would certainly imagine so.
Can you imagine a dog with that glove?
Oh, I can imagine anything.
That's true.
There's mud all over it.
Maybe the prisoners were making mud pies? Wish I could have joined them. I love making mud pies. Kay, how old are you?
I can't check right now, but she's like too old to be making mud pies currently. It should say
She's like a late
loved
teenager,
past
right?
tense. No, she's an
Yeah.
adult, I think.
Oh my god. Kay.
Not anywhere near my crime scene, you're not. The fingers are covered in blood on this side. I think we can
17.
say
Okay, yeah, so.
still too old, but not adult. I think we can safely assume that this glove was dropped sometime after Knight's blood had been spilt.
We can? How come?
Because had it been on the floor when the pool of blood was forming, then the blood would have flowed around it, but not underneath it.
Oh, meaning there'd only be a band of blood around the edges of the finger, not all over the backside.
Band of blood. Assuming the glove was discarded after the blood had pooled around the body.
Maybe our murderer ditched it after they did the deed.
It's certainly a possibility. At the very least, whoever it was that dropped it must have seen the body. You there!
Yes, sir?
Have you seen that glove before?
Yes, sir. The prisoners wear them for work. It's strange, though. Prisoners issued with those gloves are under strict orders to keep them in their cells. They have a cell glove. They aren't allowed to take them out without permission, and we always check.
Uh-huh. I suppose that would explain why there aren't any other gloves in the workshop. Yeah, 17. Okay.
Yeah.
32. Sometimes two besties can be a girl fail 32-year-old detective and the great thief Yatagarasu. All right, let's keep looking at Bronco. Fucking tarp. The body is partially covered by a dirt-stained tarp.
And there's a rope on top of it.
Was Knight tied up with the rope somehow? Rope.
What could it mean?
Let's take a look under the sheet as well.
Look at all that red stuff.
Yes, I'd say that's tomato paste.
We should keep looking around. There's bound to be more secrets to uncover, I'm sure.
His hand. There's something on his finger.
Let's take a closer look, Mr. Edgeworth.
Okay.
It's a ring, an expensive-looking one at that.
Don't even think about it, Kay.
What? I didn't say anything. It'd be really messed up to try and lift that up.
It cuts back to the wide and it's gone.
Yeah, that'd be so funny. His neck brace is soaked with the blood from the hole in his neck.
I would assume that's the cause of death, and it was probably instantaneous. I don't know.
We haven't seen that leg.
Also, like, hole in the neck bleeding out, it's not instantaneous, you know? Broken neck, instantaneous. Or-
Broken neck, you just can't do anything.
It's as close to instantaneous as you can get. But, like, you know, I feel like slit neck, you know, hole in your neck, if you're bleeding out, then, you know, you do the thing where you put your hand on your neck and you're like...
It's pretty quick.
Okay, he wouldn't have had the chance to cry out for help. That's true. Destroyed voice box, etc. There's a small cut on his scalp, too. Was he struck by something? Maybe he fell and hit his head after he was stabbed in the throat? It's possible, but it's too early to say with any certainty. Okay, you have your camera with you, correct? Could you lend it to the detective so he can photograph the body?
Sure thing. All yours, Gummy.
Thanks. All right, here we go. Let's sausage. Sorry. His clothes sure are a mess, though, huh? Indeed, they appear to be covered in dirt.
How much pork would you have to include with the person in order to make it not cannibalism anymore?
An infinite amount. Like, as amount of pork approaches infinity, the ratio of human meat decreases, but it's never zero, so.
Damn.
Guess he's like me when it comes to laundry. It would be a grave error to think that anybody could be quite like you, detective. You're so special to me.
These are some really weird times to crack jokes.
Chess.
Huh? Is that?
Oh, I see one of these in your office, Mr. Edgeworth. It's a pocket chess set. The victims, I'd imagine. Like, yeah, no, I know I have a chessboard.
Makes sense. He loved chess after all. Just look at his tie.
Yeah, it would have been a good way to pass the time. Did they let you take in a pocket chess set to prison?
No.
He probably bought it at the commissary. Except he was
I
still
don't
at
think
the
they would let
detention
you do
center.
that.
It
This
seems
could
like
be
it would kind of
contraband, though.
defeat the purpose of the punishment.
I mean, the punishment of literally wasting your life away inside of prison is pretty damn rough.
Yeah. I guess it depends on the prison.
There are like with good behavior, you can definitely have like a lot of gifts and stuff like that.
Mhm,
But
mhm.
you know, you get special treatment. But like this wouldn't. This more speaks to me of like, oh, this would be contraband. Like he's been sneaking this around because
Yeah.
he's addicted.
I've got to have my chest fixed, man.
He's just playing chess against himself in the cell.
Anything else? No? Okay. Bye, Bronco. Sorry you died. But also you killed someone, so, you know.
What's with all the weird equipment?
I'm not sure, but I don't see anything particularly suspicious around here. Are you insane? The bottles.
It smells weird though, kind of musky, like wet fur.
Is this a vet workshop in a fucking prison? I didn't know you had such a keen nose.
Oh, it's nothing special really, except when it comes to sniffing out treasure.
Remind me to seal all my valuables away in airtight containers.
No way, Mr. Edgeworth, I'd never steal any of your stuff.
You're a broke-ass bitch. That's not true, by the way. I was rewatching
Nah.
Rise from the Ashes. Edgeworth has a red sports car, which everyone comments is extremely gaudy and a lot of money. But you'd happily steal someone else's? I'm not sure that's entirely reassuring.
As long as you don't know.
All right.
It's a sink.
Doesn't seem to contain any useful clues.
Nope, no whiff of treasure either.
It's a prison, Kay. You don't know we're not actually looking for treasure, right?
We're looking for the treasure of the truth, Mr. Edgeworth.
The greatest treasure of all, the truth.
Yeah.
I've investigated everything, right?
It might be time to use the power of logic.
Oh, right. I forgot about logic. I was too busy not logicking. All right. Let me quickly... What? Bloody tarp plus piles of tarps means they carried... These tarps have a pretty distinctive design. In fact...
It's the same design as a bloody tarp around Mr. Knight's body.
That's rough. Yes, you took the words right out of... That's not the deduction you should be making.
Yeah. That'll teach you to be so careless, Mr. Edgeworth.
Your words, I'll take them.
You need to keep your treasures close when there's a great thief around. I love this character.
My fucking... I hope you don't finish my sentences. Got it. I'm running away now. I thought you were on sabbatical. Not a bad bit of evidence gathering.
Ha! Nothing can stop us when we're on the hunt together, right, Gummy?
You betcha. We're unstoppable. A regular Three Musketeers. Let's not get carried away, Detective. There's one thing we still haven't found. Your pay raise. My money? What do you mean, sir? Murder weapon. I see no sign of a murder weapon anywhere. You're right. I didn't even think. Gumshoe. You didn't even think about the murder weapon? You just see a dead body and you're like, well, he's dead.
You know, it was obviously with the most deadly weapon of all. Bare hands.
Yeah, someone just did fucking poke. Like he's a fucking balloon.
Yeah.
God damn it. Come now, Detective. These are basic investigative principles we're talking about here. Go back to school. Yeah, I guess. Sorry, sir.
Don't worry, Gummy. It hadn't crossed my mind either.
You're a 17-year-old cosplayer. Of course it didn't. a fact that hardly puts my mind at ease, Kay. Items that could prove even potentially lethal are strictly controlled within a prison. After all, we wouldn't want the inmates getting their hands on them, would we? Which means acquiring a murder weapon would be hard enough, let alone leaving the scene with one.
Oh yeah, nice thinking, Mr. Edgeworth.
What was the murder weapon, and where has it gone? The answers to these questions may be the keys to figuring out what happened here.
They lie in the heart of battle.
Huh. Didn't know the guy had a whole entourage. Oh, boy! I gotta take this guy, you know?
Yeah, do it.
Excusez-moi, but this is the scene of the crime, right? Wait a second. Are you? No way. Those piercing eyes, that furrowed brow. Mr. Fender, it has been far too long. I know, right? But even after all this time, I'd know that deep bow anywhere, and that neckwear obs. Manfred von Karma, the man, the legend. Gotta say, I didn't expect to see you here. Bitch. Ow, indeed. To be fair, why does he still wear the cravat? Hold it! What are you talking about, pal? This is Mr. Edgeworth, not that old geezer. Detective, please. Edgeworth? Wow, guess that explains the fresh face. Can't blame a... God damn it.
Get cheesed.
Get off. Get out.
No.
There we go. Can't blame a guy for mixing you two up, though. You're the spitting imp... I'd be mad if it wasn't so funny. You're the spitting image of the old devil in his day. I see you haven't changed. How many years has it been? Man, good question. But who's counting, eh? Been away traveling so long and lost track. You know how it is. But you know what I do remember? You're betraying everything you were supposed to stand for.
Whoa, where did that come from? And who are you anyway?
This is Eddie Fender. He's a defender. It's rough. What was his translation? Fan translation name? It was Ray Shields. I do think Eddie Fender. I don't know. Both are dumb in their own unique ways.
I like it. I think it's funny.
Yeah, he's a defense attorney. Enchante, as they say. Fender's the name and defendant's the game. I'm a bit of an ace attorney. He said it.
He said it.
Detective Dick Gumshoe.
And I'm Kay Faraday, great thief. I'm on sabbatical at the moment, though.
A great thief. Wow, that's so romantic. Très chic, if you will.
Right? It's nice to finally meet someone who gets it. I'm looking to expand the franchise, actually. I even made signing up super simple.
Sounds awesome. I'd love to come hang with you guys if you'll have me.
Sorry, I should have also mentioned that it's girls only, and they have to be super fun and super cool, and...
Hey, I totally get it. No hard feelings, yeah? Come on, bring it in.
You've got to be kidding me.
My bad, my bad. I'm just so used to how they do things elsewhere, you know? I traveled abroad. You know how in Japan you don't touch people? In other places they do. It's so crazy. And why are you here, Mr. Fender? Whoops, almost forgot this is your scene. Keeping the defense out is strategy number 1 in the Von Karma playbook, after all, isn't it? Hey, quit it with all the Von Karma stuff, pal. What gives?
Hold it!
Detective, calm yourself. His attitude is, unfortunately, understandable. It is? I take it you're Mr. Knight's attorney. Guilty as charged, Your Honor. Well, I was supposed to be, anyway. He was planning to represent Knight if his client hadn't been murdered. He and I would have faced off against each other in the court. I'd better see what he has to say for himself. Hi, Eddie. I wonder if I should give this guy, like, an accent. Like a Brooklyn accent.
Something that really hyper contrasts on the French.
So the victim asked you to represent him? Sure did. We were supposed to have a little chat today.
You went country, huh?
But Gumshoe already has a Brooklyn accent. Now he's got like a... I wouldn't call it a Brooklyn accent. I don't know
Are you
what
trying
to
to do
call
like a Boston accent? I don't know what you're trying.
As was I. But a guard showed up instead and told us that his body had been found. I'm as bummed about it as you. Even brought him some weenies to cheer him up. I don't know.
Octopus weenie!
Takoyaki weenie. A tiny bit of country twang is good for Fender. He's one of those like overly friendly people, so I think country works, you know?
Okay.
Weenies! Mr. Fender, you know you can't bring food into the prison. Oh yeah, well it's here now. Want some? Little vice I picked up on my travels. So Moorish. No, thank you. Fine, you do you. What are you doing here anyhow? You don't tell me you wanted to hear Knight's side. Von Karma is always more of a convicted defendant at all costs guy. He didn't teach you that. That was a long time ago. If you say so. Sure you don't want any weenies? No, thank you.
Please, Edgeworth, take my weenie.
You internalizing something? Edgeworth, you think you're projecting a little bit? All right, the victim. Have you met with your client previously? Yes, indeed, Your Honor. Just yesterday, in fact. The Bronxster called me the minute he was a cheese.
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 Yippee, cheese.
So happy about the cheese. Unbelievable.
Keeps your bones healthy.
But we hate bones.
Well, I mean, you only hate bones because they're bad.
Ah, fuck, that's true. If bones were
Yeah,
good, I wouldn't
you're-
hate them.
Yeah, that's why we need to give you more cheese.
Uh-oh.
Here you go.
No! God! I couldn't raise shields fast enough. The Bronxster called me the minute... Fuck! Second cheese!
A second cheese has hit the sack.
It's in my eye. There we go. The Bronxster called me the minute he was arrested. Sounded really freaked out, man. Oh yeah, mentioned your little performance too. That's great for my bones, actually. I think I
That's
am
true.
slipping to a New York accent, though. I think I just can't handle like country. Like, his vibe doesn't fit country. I think as much as I would like it to. I'm just slipping into Brooklyn. According to him, you
Slipping
really
on
made a
all this
nuisance of
cheese.
yourself. Sorry?
You're slipping on all this cheese.
That's true. I am slipping in all this cheese. And not a kind word was spoken, I'm sure. Well, sticks and stones and all that. Very American all the same. Yeah, no. It definitely feels like he's meant to be... I don't know what he's meant to be. He's a character. He's a caricature.
He sure is.
Boy, did he not like you. Trash talk you something fierce. Can't say I didn't join in the fun, though. Fun? How dare you, Mr. Fender? Lighten up, kid. I'm kind of a fixture in the visitor's room here. I don't think I ever had that much of a gas.
Oh, so you come here a lot?
Hey, don't go getting the wrong idea, little sis. I'm never on the wrong side of the bars. Just happen to know someone who is. The visitor's room is usually where I'm at, but this isn't exactly my first time in the clink either. In which case, I'd better ask him what he knows about this room. Tell me, what do you know about the scene of the crime? Huh? Oh, this room? No, dude. What do you know about it? I'll give you 3 choices. A recreation room. Is it a recreation room? Whoa, I don't even want to know how you spend your spare time, Edgeworth. The whip, the hook, the, chain, the leash. I guess there's plenty here you could play with if you used your imagination. Probs. Now let's see what the answer key has to say, shall we? Oh no, you got it wrong! This is actually a workshop! So all the options he gave me were wrong. How infantile. What a bitch move.
Yeah.
The cons come here to perform various duties. They can learn new skills too, bank some qualifications for when they're back on the street. I see. And how is access to this room controlled? Who has the key? Chill out, Edgeworth. I don't have all the answers. My man over there probably does, though. Right, compadre?
Yes, sir. The workshops aren't locked with physical keys. Their doors are fitted with sensors instead.
God damn it. This is a super high-tech prison detention center,
With special gloves.
God damn it. What kind of sensors?
Inmates are issued with special bracelets, sir. Just like you get at one of them arcades.
Just like 999. Have you played that, sir?
When they walk through a workshop door, the sensor checks their bracelet.
And it takes the digital route of all the people who come in. Bronco Knight was actually the 9th man all along.
Just permanently traumatized.
Bracelet, sensors, doors. No! Uchikoshi, you mad bastard, you did it again. I should think about playing. First of all, the end of the rest of Investigation, in the Somnium Files 2, and also check out Tribe 9 and or 100, the 100 line, Last Defense Academy. That's the name of the fucking game.
Yeah.
But they also seem like games that I don't know if they're my gameplay style. I'm not a strategy guy kind of guy. Fire Emblem, not my thing.
Emblem.
Yeah. Are we Zero escaping the inescapable prison now? Well, it's not that inescapable. Someone got in and died. But, yeah.
And if they're not supposed to be there, ding-a-ling-a-ling and alarm sounds. If they let it ring for too long, then bzzz, they get a real shock, if you know what I mean. And if they try to break or remove the bracelet, bzzz, wait, I have to go like, bzzz. A shock 3 times worse than that. What? That's brutal.
I guess they need to ensure that the inmates follow the rules, but that sounds a bit excessive.
It's very funny that you've equipped all of your inmates with shock collars.
Well, it's better than the alternative. We were gonna have them ingest bombs.
God. It's okay, Zach. Can't hurt you anymore. You're free.
I'll never be free. I'll never escape from Zero Escape. It's in the name. Once you're in.
If they wish to pass through a door like this one, prisoners need to be accompanied by a guard. We disable the sensor for them and let them in.
You get all that? Have any prisoners used this workshop today?
No, sir. No one's been in here for days. I'd know if they had.
So no prisoners have entered, let alone used this workshop today. Which means that there's a contradiction in this crime scene. Namely, there's something here that shouldn't be. Is it? I'll take another quick look over the crime scene and employ my powers of deduction to solve this mystery. Have you seen my badge? Huh? For me? You shouldn't have. I always wanted to rock one of these pawn my lapel. Pawn my lapel? Fucking A. The fucking body, maybe! So true, Cinnamon. Thank you. Thanks, you're a star. I never said I was giving it to you. I'm just thanking you, Chain. I've already got a badge of my own, see? You don't wear your attorney's badge? Once in a blue moon. Goes nicely with my winter coat as it happens. Guys gotta dress to impress, know what I mean? When's the Dress to Impress stream, Rari?
In the middle of the Pokemon stream. We're gonna be in order to show what your favorite is, you have to dress up.
God damn it. Now, the answer is never, because I will never install Roblox.
Roblox has a lot of really cool stuff in it.
It's true, but it's also Roblox.
Yeah. Look, I'm just saying it's really funny to own people in Overwatch inside of Roblox because they're like 8 years old.
You know what? You might be onto something. Dress to impress, thank you. Does that redeem not work? What the hell? Sorry, I have to kill you already to figure out what happened. Why that's not working.
Oh.
Oh, you know what? You know what it is?
I'm hidden jamming out.
You know what it is? I'm not allowed to hit the hotkey myself at any point. Because the hotkey's coming from VC Face, but the redeem is in VNyan. So, if I do it now, if I do it for myself, it's on cooldown. I can't bypass that, even though I'm the fucking game. I'm the gamer. So, okay.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah. We're already killed for the sake of fashion. It's true.
Yeah, I'm okay with dying for fashion.
I'm not okay with dying for fascism. Pokeball. So true.
Oh, it's hot.
I can't wait for Pokemon Day in 11 hours.
Oh, dang. Oh, jeez. There's a big announcement that's going to be happening at work tomorrow, so when I... this is going to suck.
You have to go to a meeting that's scheduled at Pokemon time?
No, it's just... well, actually, yeah, I guess whenever the Nintendo stream... Oh, bed early.
Bed early. Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe not yet, though, you know. maybe go to sleep with the stream open. Wink. But yeah, I'm excited for it. I'm gonna pop the biggest bottles when Mystery Dungeon gets announced.
With your clown makeup?
Yeah. Impress who exactly? What else should I present? You like chess? Heard the Bronxer was a bit of a chess fiend. Indeed, perhaps we might have enjoyed a game had we met under different circumstances. Sounds like a riot. Not my cup of tea, though, really. Too much thinking fries my noggin. How please. As I recall, I've yet to beat you even once. Well, that was a long time ago. Now that you're a big shot prosecutor, I bet I wouldn't stand a chance. If you say so, Fender, I suppose we can leave it at a stalemate for now. He never was one to show his hand. I like that little bit of, characterization.
Just push me around. Huh?
Mr. Edgeworth. Granite sliding sounds.
Yeah.
It's the glove. If no inmates should be in here, how did an inmate glove get here?
Is it?
Think about what we learned, Kay, about the prison security systems. It's apparent to me now that there's no way this glove should be here. Oh, you know what it might have been? If it's an electric shock, right?
Mm-hmm.
Rubber glove under the bracelet, you know?
Yeah, just roll it under there.
Yeah. That's how they bypass the fucking... Zero escape gloves in Virtue's Last Reward, as well as they just sort of put shit under the bracelet so that they wouldn't get injected with the poison that kills you. That doesn't explain why the alarm didn't go off and there's no door record. Well, there's an interesting thought, but it's not locked with a physical key, which means that, like, if you can just get past the poison that kills you, yeah, Cusco's poison specifically. But it does seem like the door itself, the only, like, thing is, if you go up and you're not supposed to be there, your bracelet gets triggered to shock you. It doesn't seem like there's any sort of log or anything, or any specific guard that actually went to the room, you know? And also, during the intro cutscene, there was a ringing. There was a green bell. Door. Eureka! Didn't they say that they knew if someone was in or out? They did. The guard said, I'd know if someone came in here. But I think that just means that this guy was in charge of the workshop and no one requested to come to the workshop today. Because he would have needed to accompany them. Prisoners aren't able to come and go from this workshop as they please. The door sensor would detect their bracelets and the alarm would sound. What's more, according to the guard, no prisoners were authorized to be in this room at all today. And yet, here we have a rubber glove of the kind issued to inmates. This is a clear contradiction. So where'd the glove come from, sir? I don't know, Detective. Not yet, anyway. All I know for now is that the glove is a valuable piece of evidence. Oh, investigation complete. Okay. You! Apart from prisoners and guards, who else has access to this room?
No one, sir. This is a prison, after all. Prisoners and guards are pretty much all there is.
Mr. Fender? Oh, he doesn't get to hold it? Come on. Come on, don't play us like that, friend. We both know that's not true. You know as well as I do that prisoners and guards aren't the only ones who can come in here.
Huh? Oh, do you mean... Sir, there...
Mr. Fender, would you care to get to the point? Who exactly are you talking about? What? You don't have a pair of peepers in that hard head of yours? You didn't see him on the way in? Wandering about in the corridors, chilling with their buds? Bet if you moseyed on out that door right now, you'd trip over one of them before you'd taken a step. Listen, pal, we've had just about enough of your baloney. Take a chill pill, big guy, I'm on your side. You know, for such a wide fella, you have a very narrow mind. Brutal.
Jeez.
What did you... Detective. Sorry, sir. Look, just follow me, okay? Seeing is believing. Isn't that what they say? His fucking strut.
Why is there a tire with a chain attached? This
Oh
is
my
the worst
God.
tire swing of all time.
I know why there's a tire swing with a chain attached on a tree coming out of a thing with like a fence on it. I think they do have monkeys. There's monkeys, Rari.
Monkey.
There's chimps. There's little guy.
I got it. I had to defend myself.
So true, honestly. This is no ordinary slammer. Here, the humans share their space with some special friends.
Oh my God, that is Monkey. But also, Popey.
Kibby, Benui, Hog. We passed by the inside, you know? It's, you know.
I completely forgot about them.
We these weren't here on the way in, though, to be honest.
Oh, okay. Okay.
We passed by this area on our way in, but
Yeah.
the animals weren't here yet.
I see.
They weren't rendered in.
Do you-
Animals. You were saying something,
Oh,
Rory?
dear. Oh, no, sorry. No.
Okay. Yep. Furred and feathered fellas of all shapes and sizes. Guard filled me in on how it came about. Seems they decided to try a little experiment in animal therapy a few years back. The cons are assigned a critter each, a buddy to help keep their spirits up.
Really? Wow, that sounds like so much fun.
Catch me, I'm the great thief. I want an animal. Plus, inmates can even earn a pet care qualifications that go through some job training with the animals.
Oh, that must be what all the equipment in the workshop is for. That makes a lot more sense now.
You got it. Room's set up specially for that training stuff. Yeah, no, you'd think it's actually like the job training is to be a dom.
Yeah.
Be a dungeon master, but no. It's an actual pig, not a human one. So, when you said somebody else could have been at the scene of the crime, exactamundo, big guy, I was talking about these guys. Hold up. That just means you're still talking bullshit. What would an animal do with a rubber glove? Good question. All I'm saying is that it was possible. The rest is Mr. Prosecutor's problem. Mr. Edgeworth, sir, if you want me to arrest this piece of shit, just say the word. Goddamn. I love you, like, guard dog gumshoe that's just like, I'll do anything, because this guy's annoying me. Let me get this straight. Are you saying these animals can wander freely around the prison? You know those sensors on the doors? They detect the prisoner's bracelets and sound the alarm when somebody goes walking about. Well, for our furry friends, it's the other way around. They're fitted with microchips that open doors right up. At least he
That's
knows baloney
terrible.
when he hears it sometimes. Rip.
That's a huge security vulnerability. Why would you do that?
What do you... It's fine. You know, just... You know... Just open up all the doors. If an animal gets close, you know?
Hello, my bunny door opener.
All I need to do is have the rubber glove. Well, no, because the rubber glove still wouldn't prevent them from getting tripped by the sensor, you know? So the alarm
but if
would
somebody
still go.
from the outside was coming in that didn't have a funny bracelet.
Oh, like some sort of Bronco Knight.
Oh,
They are?
Uh-huh. They're implanted just under the skin around the shoulders. Big needle, quick jab, and voila!
What? Doesn't it hurt?
Nope, they don't feel a thing. That's what they tell me anyway. Now, where was I? Ah, right. So the point is they're not the baddies here, so there's no reason to punish them. The animals didn't commit no crimes. It's ironic, really. Here in this institution where the humans are caged, the animals are free to roam to their heart's content. That'd be extremely demoralizing. Like, imagine you're best friends with, like, a parrot, and then it just, like, flies away, and, it just goes through a door that you can't go through, and you're just like, the fuck? They're not completely free, though. I can't leave the prison proper, for one thing. No sensor on that big motherfucking door out there, you see. Ah. What's that tinkling sound? Is someone frying chicken in there? Sir?
Door.
Oh, I have to eat. It's in this hand, right? Ah, yes. Fuck. Now I have to be cheesed and stunned at the same time. Ha! That's that good shit. Anyways, dog. Look at this old fucker.
Wrinkly ass puppa.
Just look at that thing. And is that a bell around its neck? That explains the sound, I suppose.
Why did they give us the straight shot like that?
And he's like kind of upturning his nose too.
Yeah. That was like a 12-18 hit wolf combo.
The finisher is an woo uppercut.
Oh, pug shot's very funny. Mr. Edgeworth, were you seriously trying to stare it down?
I refuse to lose to a dog.
What do you mean?
I am the alpha prosecutor here. Not for nothing, sir, but your dog handling skills could use some work. Leave it to a pro. I know how to treat him right. Come on now, come to Gummy.
Dang.
Man, ignored by a dog. That dog was certainly very different than to the other animals. It seemed to have a real thing against me and only me. Alrighty then, you've met the menagerie. What's next? Guess you better interview some witnesses, right, sir? Indeed, we need more information regarding what was happening around the time the body was found. Let's start with that guy! Hey, you! They're in the cell! Do you want to take prisoner?
Sure.
Ignored again. Hello. We were wondering if you might be able to tell us anything about this morning's incident.
Starting off with a stutter. Is anyone else a little afraid of this guy?
Not a big talker, huh? It's alright, man. I'm on your side here. Let's start with a handshake, huh? Maybe a hug to break the ice. Come on.
Seconds out.
What's that supposed to mean? Hey, I get it, man. Not everyone's the hugging type. I'm cool with that. Oh, seconds out is boxing, right?
I don't know.
Like I remember hearing that in Hajime no Ippo. They would go seconds out. 3, 2, 1, box.
Huh. Wow, you're right. Round 1, 10 reps each.
Holy shit.
You're just fucking going. It's a good thing that bear's there to weigh him down.
So is the fucking ball and chain on his fucking wrists. God damn. I like this dude. Yeah, no, this dude's great. What if Dudley was in prison?
Yeah.
And also, no, but this is like, you know, not as like classical boxer, you know? Dudley's too classical. This is a modern boxer. What is this man up to? I'd better see what he has to say for himself. Your name?
From the blue corner, it's Rocco D259 Carcerato.
Carcerato, because he's incarcerated. Jesus Christ.
Don't mind if I keep moving, do you, boss? Fighter can't let his heart rate drop, see?
Have you heard of a recovery day?
Never. My recovery day is look at this bear.
It's so true. He's like, oh, that was a good workout. Let me look at this bear, and then I'll keep going. He doesn't look like there's any danger of that. Don't you worry you'll lose too much weight doing all that?
Gotta make weight before a fight, boss. Won't even make it to the ring if you don't.
So wait, I get it. You gotta be a boxer, right?
Was back in the day, but it's good to stay fit, fighting fit. Leastways, that's how I see it. So, is the bear part of your training too? Looks like an apron. It's so cute. Ain't nothing cute about Teddy. Kid's my partner, see? This here polar bear keeps me on my toes.
It is just a polar bear, Jesus.
Yeah. Just a goofy little polar bear.
He seems to have loosened up a little. Now's my chance. Where were you and Teddy at the time of the incident?
Come on, boss. I ain't no stool. Stoolie.
Stoolie.
I'm not familiar with Stoolie.
Is it someone who sits on... It's got to be a boxing thing, right? Is it someone who just sits on the stool the entire fight? Me.
And I don't know nothing, no how.
I'll be the judge of that. Please answer the question.
You punch drunk or something, boss? I told you, I don't know zip.
So he won't play ball.
Guess there's only one thing to do, huh, Mr. Edgeworth?
Indeed. The more he protests his ignorance, the more certain I am that he's hiding something. All right, let's see exactly what you do and don't know, shall we, Mr. Carcerato? Waggle, waggle. Now, let us analyze the state of play. It's chess time, baby. I know you're boxing, but I'm chessing. It's chess boxing! No! He adopts a boxing stance when he's on high alert. My guess is that things won't go well if I push too hard at such moments. I should remain calm and bide my time. He's bound to reveal an opening eventually. which is when I'll pounce. First, let's see if our friend here knows anything about the incident. I'll start by asking about his movements. He is saying this out loud.
Yeah.
Mind chess. What about you so far? What did you do today? You will answer me, Mr. Carcerato.
What? You want a shot at the champ? Is that it? Then put him up, pal.
Prepare for a straight right punch would have been really funny.
Thrown in the towel already? That's gotta be a record.
Fisticuffs is hardly my style, but I'm more than happy to take you on in a game of chess. Incidentally, don't you get tired ducking and diving like that all the time?
You think I don't got the stamina, kid? Oh, just you try me.
Oh, believe me, I will! I ain't tired.
I ain't tired.
Oh,
Not
sorry.
today, not never.
I'm taking your fucking lines. I'm the great thief.
Especially not today. Took it real easy this morning. Added some quiet cell time. Hardly broke a sweat.
Really? You look pretty sweaty to me.
Yeah, give me a break, will ya? I'm done talking, okay? I'm tired. Yeah, real tired.
I thought you took it easy. You may have kept your boxing skills sharp, Mr. Carcerato, but I'm afraid your lying needs quite a bit of work. Tired? Really? I hardly think that's possible. Especially not after you just told me about your quiet cell time this morning.
Yeah. Oof, we gotta be careful here, Teddy. When this guy lands, he lands.
he's
Look at all the
fucking
concern in that polar bear's face.
Oh man, he really got you there. I do like the idea that like fucking Carcerato is gonna be the fucking, the old mentor in the corner for Teddy, who's the new, the rising star. That's Ippo, and this polar bear can do the Dempsey roll.
I believe.
Megalobox, but instead of like gear, it's just they're fucking polar bears. Shit. The weights are coming off. He's gonna Rock Lee my shit. I gotta be careful. He's hiding something. I'm sure of it. I should try asking about what was happening at the time of the incident, both in and outside his cell. I won't need to use my fists in this next round. No, I'll deliver this knockout using carefully chosen words alone. Do you remember what you were doing at the time of the incident?
I was catching some Z's. We both was.
The incident happened only a short while ago. You seem wide awake, all things considered. Oh, look at him fucking... Look at his shifty fucking eyes.
He looks pretty on the defense.
Haven't you noticed yet? You're backed into a corner here.
Get a load of this guy, Teddy. Thinks he's got the champ on the back foot. Guess I better knock some sense into him.
Fuck! I should have picked my words more wisely.
Wow, that was a lot.
Yeah, it's fine. I did just want to see. Bide my time.
Fighter's gotta be able to get up quick when he's down, but he needs his beauty sleep too. Builds muscle.
Oh, so he has heard of a rest day. Is that so? Then I apologize for waking you. I've read that rest is an important part of any boxer's training regime.
You don't say. So, Mr. Prosecutor is savvy when it comes to the fight game, huh? Who knew?
That's not a boxing stance. I can go. How'd you know I was a prosecutor, bitch? How do you know I'm a prosecutor? I don't remember telling you. You've been eavesdropping, haven't you? You've been listening to every word we said out here in the corridor. Which means you weren't asleep, and that you are lying again!
You're good, kid. Got me clean with that one. Alright, I admit it. I wasn't catching no Z's. But what? A guy can't work out in his soul no more without lawyers getting involved? Or is a man taking care of himself a crime now?
The fact that we
Teddy.
now...
Come on, Teddy. Let's go.
Left, right. Bob and weave, Teddy. Give us a wake is an important development. It's a useful clue. Did you notice anything strange around the time of the incident?
What do you mean, strange?
Worn out already. Haven't you noticed yet? You're back to... Fuck. Again?
Get a load of this guy.
Answer the question. Tell me what was going on around that time. Okay, that one was worked. I
wish I could help you, boss. But I was asleep. We both was.
Time to deploy my clue. Fuck off! You were not asleep. You were exercising. You said so.
Oh, a counterpunch. Should have seen that one coming. After I just literally told you.
It's a bad lie.
I don't think Mr. Carcerato's thinking this one through. I think that his haircut is less of a haircut and more of a scar.
He's actually completely bald. All the hairline is actually scar tissue. You saw Megalobox recently? Good stuff? I didn't catch that chat message. It's a good show. I enjoyed it. I didn't watch season 2. But I thought season 1 was just perfectly good as its own anime. Good show. It seems I have you on the ropes, Mr. Carcerato. It's time to come clean about what you know.
All right. You don't gotta shout about it. Stomping around like you own the place. Teddy and his pals have been scared enough this morning already.
Oh? Already, you say? You've done well to endure this long, but I fear you'll soon be out for the count. You say the animals have been scared enough already, which implies something happened here earlier. Well, what was it, Mr. Carcerato?
Quit it, will you? I'm getting shellacked here.
Shellacked?
Shellacked.
Schlacked.
Fine. Somebody yelled, okay? Real loud, real scared. Got all the little guys scared, too. Not the little guys. Yeah, laugh it up, Mr. Big Shot Lawyer. Let me see you do the same thing in the ring.
Checkmate. I think we've now established that you know more than you're letting on, don't you?
Fine, I'll talk. You did it, Mr. Edgeworth.
Let's not get carried away, Kay. Our work here has only just begun. Hey, can we call a timeout here for a sec, guys? There's something super big I need to say. It's just, well, it's like fate brought us here today after all these years, Edgeworth. And it's a real privilege watching how you work. Eye-opening stuff, in fact. Just thought you should know I'll be telling you-know-who what you become. Oh, no, that's like a serious face. Just thought you should know I'll be telling you-know-who what you become.
Who know who?
Keen to get the lowdown, huh? Well, that's enough. This has nothing to do with Kay. Whoa! Don't have a cow, man. Why so sensitive? Report whatever you wish to whomever you wish. Just do it on somebody else's time. Whatever you say, boss man. But I think he should know at least. You know, how you been living your life since you signed up to doing things the Von Karma way. After all, you've disappointed him enough for one lifetime already, am I right?
What's he talking about, Mr. Edgeworth?
Nothing that need concern you, Kay. Our focus should be on Mr. Carcerado. What was Rocco Carcerado's name in the fan translate? Rocky Carcerado. What's Rocky's? Balboa, right. Okay, so it's just Rocky Incarcerated. What was his fan name then? Rocky Bal Big House. JL. That one's rough. No, I like Rocco Carcerado. It's a double, you know.
Yay.
That one. I feel like J. Elbird is as basic as Eddie Fender, honestly. You know? Now, shall we continue? It's time to hear the truth at last.
You won't land a glove on me, kid.
Oh. Testimony.
There was a show finished right around 10 a.m. Came back here after I did some training. Leastways I tried to. Barely got to the count of 2 before somebody screams, "What the? Ah!"
And he sort of neighed.
Guy was hollering and howling, crying for help.
I thought they said he wouldn't be able to cry for help if it was Bronco. Interesting.
But what can I do? I'm locked up in here, right? So I tunes it out and gets back to work.
I find it curious that you'd pay so little heed to a desperate cry for help.
Like I say, boss, what can I do? Besides, this is the joint. Don't nobody thank nobody for getting involved in what ain't none of their concern.
I hear you, brother. Best you could do is rubberneck from in there anyway, am I right? You mentioned training, Mr. Carcerado. I can't help but notice how well equipped your cell is.
There's a guy, the fixer they call him. What's a fixer?
Kay, are you stupid?
I'm 17 years old.
That's too old to not know what a fixer is.
I don't play.
I haven't gone to
Cyberpunk or
school.
Shadowrun. The only way I know what a fixer is from fucking like cyberpunk inspired shit.
That's fair. I know like Spider-Man's the fixer who just, you know, equips all of the New York's underworld with all their like gadgets and shit.
Fellow who can get his hands on just about anything you need for a price.
No way. Think he can find me a woman? Perhaps, Mr. Carcerado, what you ought to ask for is a beginner's guide to giving better testimony. I can promise you that you'll be down for the count in 1.
You put me down? Try it, you bum.
And what am I, chopped liver? Been too busy stealing to learn? True. That's Kay's entire fucking character, I think.
Yeah.
Tell me more about this show. What kind of show was it exactly?
It depends on the day. They bring them in from the outside, see? Singers, dancers, all kinds. Give us cons a little something to look forward to.
This is a really nice prison. Could you imagine a weekly show?
Yeah. Definitely. Nice. That sounds like fun. I want to go to jail.
Animals, 3 square meals a day, a song and dance to look forward to every week. That's crazy. All on the taxpayer's dime, and all I have to do is wear this funny little bracelet. Wow.
Don't even have to do a 9 to 5.
You can if you want to, but it's like college job fair, but for convicts. And also like every day. You went along to see today's show?
Sure I did. Can't miss a chance to get a glimpse of the outside world now, can I? Then it was over.
What sort of training?
Let's see now. Today was stamina and rhythm work, which means jump rope. What? In that tiny cell? How? And what about Teddy? Isn't that dangerous for him? Kid's no dummy. Second I get my rope out, he jumps up and holds on tight.
You jump rope with a polar bear clinging to your chest.
I told you, didn't I? We're partners. And besides, a little extra weight's good for me. Anyway, I started jumping rope.
Tell us more about the scream you heard.
It was a scream of a guy about to scream his last. And I should know.
Whoa there, good buddy. There's a time and a place, you know. So it was clearly audible.
Guy backed into a corner, fighting for his life. You ever hear something like that, boss? Well, I have, and yeah, it was clearly audible.
And that's all you heard? There was nothing else?
Nope. Nothing much anyhow.
So there was something. What else did the victim say? You have to tell me.
Oh, I do, huh? Why don't you come over here and I'll see if I can make you squeal like he did.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Forgive the kid here. He doesn't know when to quit. Come on, Miles. Apologize to the good man. This is clearly important. He's infuriatingly vague. Look, friend, how about you let this slide? Please, for me?
So yeah, I heard the voice like I said.
You were able to concentrate on your training even after hearing all that screaming?
Look, if we was on the outside, maybe things would have been different. Maybe I'd have seen what I could do. But this ain't the outside. I can't go no place even if I want to. You didn't think to slip out from your cell to go sneak a peek?
I don't think anybody else would have thought of doing that except you, Kay.
If only this wasn't a prison, Mr. Knight might have lived.
I somehow doubt it. Frankly speaking, there was no saving him.
What? But if somebody could have just gotten to him in time.
Mr. Carcerado is clearly lying, but I don't understand his why. Let's see what I can uncover by pointing out the contradiction in his testimony. Which is, instantly killed by a stab wound to the throat. Is that it? Should I present that here? Or should I present it here?
One of them.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
life.
Are you listening carefully, Mr. Carcerado?
Huh? You trying to be cute or something?
Bitch, I'm adorable. The victim died from a wound to the throat, and very quickly at that. He had neither the time nor the ability to scream as you claim he did. Oh! Sorry, it's music time. Da 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 da. Ah, it's so good. You say you heard the victim's cries, and yet that would have been impossible.
But there must have been a screen. He said there was.
He said there was?
Here, quit looking so smug, will you?
Don't tell me what to do, bitch.
Fine, I admit it. I didn't hear nothing, alright? But the guy in next cell did. He told me so.
The next cell? Holy shit, Polly!
You mean... Do you want me to do them too?
I'll take him. Huh? What do you want? I heard a scream. What of it? We came back from the show and they put us in our cells, same as always. And just like I told this guy, I heard it. A scream. Real scary one. Scary how, exactly? Didn't tell him this part, I guess, but it was kind of like... Eek! Someone, anyone, come quickly. He's... something like that. Well, I guess it's safe to say that probably wasn't the victim. Indeed, it sounds more likely to have been the person who found his body.
Ah, that explains it. So, Mr. Carcerado was telling the truth, more or less.
Is that really the case, though? Are there really no problems now with his testimony? There is a problem. I'm afraid a new problem has reared its head, namely, why didn't you hear the scream yourself, Mr. Carcerado? Yeah, what gives, pal? How come you didn't hear anything when your neighbor here declares day?
What do you think? I did the crime or something, huh? From inside, see a cell? Guy died over in the workshop, in case you forgot.
Well, yeah, it does seem a little weird now that you mention it. He's right. Neither of us could have done it. Because let me tell you, if I could get out of this here cage and murder somebody, you'd all be toast.
Ain't that the truth? You bums ain't leaving this place in one piece if any of us can help it.
One Piece. I almost forgot that these men are hardened criminals. Well, I won't be doing that again anytime soon. I've pissed myself, and it's time to leave. I'm guessing this wasn't how you saw this going, Edgeworth. What's my next move here? I won't get much more out of them in this state. It's her. It's time. Who's there? Yeah! It's fucking Winter Wednesday. And Verity Gavella's here.
Do you want me to take over her?
I can't play her voice line again, but yes, please.
Order in the court. Who died and made you the boss of me, huh? Can't you see we're kind of busy here? Hush now. Silence is golden. It is?
His fucking face. I love you. The fact that he's just been hitting this pose the entire time.
Your hand, if you please. By the power vested in me, I hereby sentence you to blissful silence. Praise be, a simple life awaits you. No money, no possessions. May the goddess of justice watch over you now and always. Jesus character. God, if you would. That looks like you'll be spending the night in solitary, buddy. What? Come on, please, Buzz. Any place but there.
The fucking smear frames.
There's no need to be afraid, my child. If anything, you should rejoice.
Jesus Christ!
This is why. No. Why
Don't,
is this your
this
religion?
person should not have been appointed a seat on a fucking judicial anything.
This is a blessing, a chance to redeem yourself, to be reborn.
The fucking just stretching the fucking. I wonder how that looked in the original game, honestly.
Oh god, that must have been really funny.
Do you think it even had the guard carrying him at all? Was the sprite edited at all, or was it just, you know, grab him and pull him?
Oh, goddess of justice, bless your child and keep him in your care. Oh, Holy One, we give thanks in your name.
Freak.
I hate this character.
And you are...
Verity Gavel, at your service. It is my honor to bear the title of judge and to work at the pleasure of the law.
Can we get the judge back?
Yeah.
Like, at least he, like, did nothing incompetently. You're doing things... Ooh, pardon me. You're doing things incompetently. Right, Justine Courtney was the fan name. And what is a judge doing in a place like this?
Since you asked, Mr. Edgeworth, I have been sent here to find you. I come bearing a message from the Committee for Prosecutorial Excellence. And it is my sacred duty to deliver it. The Committee for Prosecutorial...
Prosecutorial.
Prosecutorial tutorial. What the heck is that?
See, she said it wrong, so then Kay said it wrong again, too.
Yeah.
But my god, girl, like, sacred duty to deliver a fucking message? Jesus Christ, get a grip.
It is a first and foremost a name that should not be taken in vain, my child. For it is a sacred phrase from the goddess of justice herself.
You need to be stopped. Why don't I fill you in, kiddo? The committee is a panel of 11 people whose job is to keep our beloved prosecutors honest. In other words, they make sure people like Edgeworth here don't cross the professional line. The panel is comprised of people from both the legal and political professions. A panel of which you are a member, I assume?
I am. Allow me to thank you on the committee's behalf for your service.
Thanks for coming to see us like this. Speaking for myself, it's a real honor to meet you. It's always great to hang with a judicial compadre. Come on, bring it in and chillax. We're all friends here.
Need I remind you that the committee has a long-standing relationship with the Bar Association?
Hey, I didn't mean anything by it. I was just trying to lighten the mood, okay?
So, your job is to find bad prosecutors and punish them? Precisely, my child. Praise be to the goddess of justice for bestowing her gift of insight on deep. I can't read that with a straight face.
I was already closing my eyes and rolling them before the gift of insight upon you. That's really funny. Praise be to the goddess of justice for giving you half a brain cell, you dumb bitch. God damn.
The committee has the power to remove problematic prosecutors from cases.
In essence, we can cancel them.
Wow. On twitter.com.
I'm writing a call-out post. Miles Edgeworth is a bitch-ass motherfucker.
And should a prosecutor truly unworthy of the title be brought to our attention, we are vested with the power to confiscate that prosecutor's badge.
And what does the Committee for Prosecutory, whatever you fucking said, want with Mr. Edgeworth? We're in the middle of an investigation here.
Objection!
I have to do him.
You have to.
Pitiful! You really don't know, do you? What an ignoramus! And who are you, pal? Winner, Eustace Winner, prosecutor extraordinaire. Though you might know me as just the Winner, a name they call me down at the prosecutor's office. With great affection, I might add. AKA Sebastian DeBest. That one I do know. Everyone knows DeBest. I have never heard of you. They call me the best. And how about Detective Flatfoot over there? Nope. Name means nothing to me. Well, it's to be expected of an ignoramus, I suppose. Ignorance is sweet, as they say, so I'm sure most things mean sweet nothings to you. Ignorance is bliss, Winner.
Yeah.
And I don't think sweet nothings mean what you think it means. Ignorance is sweet. Sweet nothings. He's just hitting that shit. He's doing Fortnite dances in his mind. I'm completing all my tasks in Among Us in my mind right now. I'm so good at swiping the... Okay, no, I have to swipe the card again. Okay. Which light wire goes to... Okay, I'm practicing in my mind. Miss Cavell takes us to Among Us Mondays, and I have to be ready. Otherwise, she'll berate me.
It is entirely natural that you aren't yet acquainted. Eustace only joined us just last month.
So he's nothing but a rookie. I'm not just any rookie. I am a winning rookie.
Which he will prove himself in due time.
Now let's cut to the chase. I'm here to clean up your mess, Edgeworth.
What do you mean? What mess?
He can read minds, it's true. To be fair, Verity saying he joined us a month ago and Edgeworth going, I would also say, I'm not just a rookie. I fear I know exactly what he means. The committee is sending an envoy with a new prosecutor in tow. I suspect I know what you're getting at, Winner. But I'm going to need a few more details. Would you mind explaining, Judge Gavell?
Very well. By the power vested in me by the goddess of justice, I hereby declare that, in the matter of incident at the presidential address and the murder of Mr. Bronco Knight. The committee hereby decrees that Prosecutor Edgeworth is to be relieved of his duties and replaced by Prosecutor Winner. Here ends the verdict. Bonk.
What? Mr. Edgeworth is off the case? Just like that? Judge Gavel, I believe I asked for an explanation.
No explanation is required. The guilty verdict is in. The goddess has spoken and her judgment is final.
Objection! And what exactly have I done to warrant being taken off the case?
Come now, Mr. Edgeworth. Claiming ignorance of your crimes will not serve to lessen your guilt. You boarded the presidential plane, violating the principle of extraterritoriality, and while there, you performed an unsanctioned investigation and subjected a visiting foreign leader to questioning.
She does have you there. I mean, you did go to like the King of England's face and say, "Answer the questions, you criminal scum."
But he liked it.
He did liked it, is, you know, but it's one of those, you know, ends justify the means sort of things, you know.
Yeah.
The head prosecutor asked him to. That prosecutor asked him to investigate the case, and then the Zhang Fa people were like, actually, the case is being handled by us now. Goodbye. At that point, realistically, Edgeworth should have gone home. But also, Shelley DeKiller was threatening someone's life, so.
Yeah, it would have been at the point of, when he was told that, extraterritoriality means that you can't proceed any further. But then also he was threatening Bronco with the knife.
Yeah.
You were one wrong move away from causing a major international incident.
But Miss Gavel, you're forgetting. I can save and load.
It's telescopic.
It's a telescopic gavel. Yeah, gavel. Yeah.
You vastly overstepped your authority of your office. To call it an abuse of power would be no understatement.
I don't deny that I may have pushed the boundaries where certain rules were concerned. But there's also no denying that certain risks must be taken if one is to arrive at the truth. I refuse to concede that my actions were inappropriate.
Then what are you saying is that the ends justify the means, that rules can be freely ignored? That is a very dangerous way of thinking.
She's not wrong, actually.
Yeah, but still, the knife. We should really bring up the whole, threatened at knife point.
Yeah, it's, the rules can be bent when someone's life is on the line.
I think it's a, an external factor there.
Yeah.
The law is absolute. It will not be bent to your whims.
Oh, watch me. Forgive me.
Oh my god.
But no.
Edgeworth is a loose cannon prosecutor.
You may not forgive me for my insolence and being a huge cunt right now. But nah, I'm gonna do my own thing.
Is that so? How unfortunate. Still, it changes nothing. Bonk. When a trial ends, the hammer falls. Be you defendant or attorney, even if the verdict seems irrational, nothing more can be done.
Did your law degree end after, a month? Yes, there is. There are tons of appeals.
Nothing that is, but to give thanks for the goddess of justice's divine grace. I wonder how the appeals system works in Japan.
I know there is an appeals court. Like, I've heard the name, at least. But I don't know how whether or how it handles criminal cases. But yeah, this chick picked up a law textbook and but like she went to a church and they swapped the books. Like the preacher was like, "All right, open your Bibles to John 4:13," and she pulled out case law, the state versus John.
Unless you wish to appeal. To do so would be to risk your badge, of course. What?
They mean to take my badge if I don't play along. Whoa, tough break, Edgeworth.
I see you've accepted your fate. Good. Guards, if you would be so kind to escort him out.
Objection! No! Stop! What are you doing, detective? I'm in charge here now, so you'll do as I say and move out of the way. Wait, you're not the boss of me. Unluckily for you, Flatfoot, that's exactly what I am. They're holding all the cards here. I don't stand a chance. Detective Gumshoe, do as Mr. Winter says. But, sir. Judge Gavelle.
Yes, Mr. Edgeworth.
The committee's decision is beyond irrational, so yes, I do plan to appeal. You haven't heard the last of this.
Duly noted. Until we meet again, then.
Let's go, Kay. We're leaving.
Right. This is stupid.
Oh, and remember, you know who'll be getting a full report on all this.
I love being in the dark.
Ah, to be continued. We got a hint of Winter. Smells like Axe body spray. And tears. Smells like loser.
Oh wait, let me see if I can get that for you.
Thank you. Just hold on. We got a hint of Winter. Smells like bitch. I don't know how much longer I can go on. I want to be up for the Pokemon thing tomorrow morning as well. So this feels like, good timed stopping point. It was definitely a shorter to be continued thing than most cases, but hey. We got the save.
Grr.
It takes so long.
Yeah.
Ah.
She's just stuck there being constipated.
Nope, nothing I can comment about that. No, I don't need to save, actually. Just go back to the title. I just saved, so it's fine. Dog!
Dork.
Bark. Bark. Woof.
Dork.
Dorg. Okay. So tomorrow's stream, we'll be doing, tomorrow evening, we will be doing, me and Rari and maybe some other guests, possibly, we'll be doing, ranking our favorite Pokemon. No, the gallery only gets updated after the entire case is complete. So we don't see anything but, guys we've already seen before.
do we get updates for like already existing like do we get to see Bronco's dead body sprite?
Nope. Because that's not a person. That's an object now.
Wow, D&D rules.
Exactly. JoJo rules. For pressing every single one of Eustace's statements and forcing him to correct them all in episode 2.
Incredible.
I have to push him as hard as possible to do this.
Push him off of a cliff. Jeez.
That's genuinely it. Examine the signpost on the left-hand side of the spectator area, which I didn't do. I have to press all his statements. Examine the teapot as both Miles and Gregory in episode 3. Listen to Emma Skye talk in the storeroom about her studies are going in episode 4. And say the worst thing possible to Eustace during his mind chess match in episode 5. Holy shit. Cinnamon, if you do want my tip, bed in like half an hour to an hour and a half, if you want to get like a full 8 hours. But yeah, I must break him. Yeah, that's brutal. But yeah. Tomorrow we're gonna do some Pokemon stuff. In the evening, we're gonna rank our favorite Pokemon using this website to just give us different Pokemon from around the different generations. But yeah, that's gonna be fun tomorrow for Pokemon Day. I'm also gonna eat my Pokemon ramen I got from Japan.
Yippee.
It's just a snack. It's really not like. It's like 200 calories. Like it's for kids. It's not a lot of ramen.
It probably still has more than 50% of your sodium in it, though.
Oh yes. But yeah, that'll be a fun thing for tomorrow at 9. And then I'll be off for the rest of the week, and I'll try and get a schedule up for the week after. Maybe we can get some more Ace Attorney investigations in. But yeah.
Based Attorney.
And then also some more Thousand X Resist at some point. Good game. I'm enjoying it so far. But yeah.
And then I'm gonna die in Monster Hunter Wilds.
Oh, that's true.
Yippee.
If I didn't have so many games in the backlog, I might be maybe the next stream would be Monster Hunter Wilds.
Zach learning how to play Monster Hunter Wilds and refunding immediately.
Beat the refund, but for like AAA games. I have an alarm set for an hour and a half. But yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. Let's see who's live. Who can we raid? Who am I following? What's the haps? Rari Stimming?
Maybe.
You gonna watch some Smash Ultimate?
Schmultman.
Yeah, Schmultimate. Let's go raid Sunflower Smith.
Yeah.
Though the stream might be ending soon, I hope not. It might actually be over. Yeah, it's over.
Dang.
Yeah, damn. Bowser
I hope
won.
It's a funny YouTube video.
Yeah. Let's raid TC Nick 3.
Really?
He's playing Pokemon, which is perfect for Pokemon Day.
We're getting ready.
We're getting so ready. All right. I hope everyone has a good evening, get some good sleep, get ready for Pokemon tomorrow, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Bye, everyone. Bye.
Bye bye.